It was a long day for Ignacio. One of those days where he could fall asleep standing up. He was so tired. Ignacio went to the park today. He played, ran, ate chocolates and some ice cream. Now he's daydreaming about getting home, putting on his pajamas, and falling into bed like a log. Once he was warm under the covers, he remembered that he'd forgotten something, but he'd rather not think about it. Until his dad came in with exactly the question he didn't want to hear. "Ignacio, son, did you brush your teeth?" Ignacio frowned and covered his ears as fast as he could. He felt annoyed. "I've decided I'm never going to do it again. Dad, it's not important. Anyway, I brushed my teeth yesterday." He was very sure of his answer. Instead of giving the same admonitions as always, his father cleverly decided to tell him the real reason why it's so important to brush our teeth. "Ignacio, I know you're tired. Sometimes I am too, and would rather skip brushing my teeth. But I should do it. You know why? Because I can't let the bad cavity bugs win." His interest piqued, Ignacio sat up a little and listened attentively. "I don't know if I've ever told you, Ignacio, but after every meal, I fight with my toothbrush sword and some toothpaste against a whole army of bad bugs. They're very smart, and they want to dig, especially at night, and make holes in my teeth. Don't think it's so easy to beat them." Ignacio's mouth was hanging open. He always knew his dad had some superpowers. "Go on, Ignacio, get up. How about if we brush our teeth together this time, and I show you how to fight against those bugs?" With one leap, Ignacio bounded out of bed and into the bathroom with his toothbrush sword. "This battle will last at least 2 minutes. Are you ready?" asked his dad.
Yes.
"Hold your sword tight and put on a little bit of magic paste. We'll start with the easiest, the incisors. We have to go up and down. We count until 15 to pass to the next level. Now we'll move to the canines. Count to 15 again. Now comes the hardest part, the molars. Are you ready? 15, let's go. A little bit longer. Don't stop now. Careful, Ignacio. The enemy is attacking your lower teeth. Come on, let's do it all again on the bottom row. All right, son, we did it. To celebrate, let's stick out our tongue at the bad bugs. But let's clean it first." Amid so much laughter that night, Ignacio learned something, that he can't leave his teeth unprotected, even when he's tired.
That was fun. Want to listen to another one?
Yes.
Let's hear Emma's dreams.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a mother-to-be named Jenna with a heart full of play. She dreamed of a child with dreams so large and grand. And one day, a stork flew in with a bundle in hand. The stork said, "This baby's for you. She's special. You'll see. Her name is Emma, and she's meant to be." Jenna was overjoyed, her heart filled with glee. She couldn't wait to watch her baby grow and be. Emma was curious with a look and a glance. She observed the world with a curious prance. She was outgoing with a smile so grand. but also stoic, with a strong, quiet hand. Jenna wanted to be the best mother that she could be, so she took Emma on adventures for her to see. They met wise old owls and playful monkeys too, and an elephant that Emma loved to view. Emma loved to dance with her pointed foot so neat, so Jenna enrolled her in a dance class so sweet. She danced in the rain and on the moon so bright, and twirled and leapt in fields of flowers so light. But one day, Emma felt different. She felt so alone. She didn't want to dance. She wanted to be unknown. Jenna knew just what to do with her wisdom so true. She said, "Emma, my dear, you can be anything you set your mind to. Be bold,
I'm trying filming.
Oh,
brave,
sorry.
be true to you."
Joking way, but maybe
Emma was amazed and overjoyed with delight.
dating apps.
She realized
God.
she could be whoever she wanted, bold and bright. From then on, she was confident and brave, sensitive and strong, all the different shades. Jenna and Emma's bond grew stronger every day. No matter what challenges,
In
they would
2025.
always find a way. Their story may
This
not
is gonna be
always
posted
be
to YouTube.
fantastical, but their love is true, just like a mother's love for her child, as
My
bright
God.
and big as the morning
Maybe
dew.
that's a good
I'm
morning
sorry,
to him.
everybody. I can't control what she says.
Maybe it's a good morning to him to stop. You know,
That was great.
that was great.
Want to listen to another one?
Yes.
Let's hear the Patty Caper.
It was a very special day for Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob, my boy, I have something important to tell you, he said. What is it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh my
SpongeBob
God, this
asked.
terrible
I
expression.
finally found a way to keep Plankton
that
from
was
stealing the
awful.
secret Krabby Patty formula, Mr. Krabs replied. I've sent it far, far away, where he'll never be able to find it. Well, that's great, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob said. Then he
Sounds
frowned.
like SpongeBob's got
But
some
we just
problems.
ran out of Krabby Patties. We need the formula to make more. Add tartar sauce, Mr. Krabs grumbled. The formula's all the way on the opposite side of the ocean. I'll get it, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob said. Send me. I won't let you down. This is a very important mission, boy. The formula is in a safe deposit box in the ocean's largest and safest bank, in way far out Townville, Mr. Crab explained. He pulled out a key from his pocket. This is the key to the box. Guard it with your life, SpongeBob. Aye, aye, sir, SpongeBob said, determined to do his best. Later that day, SpongeBob and Patrick boarded the Oceanic Express to go to way far out Townville. Little did they know that Plankton was following them. Remember, Patrick, SpongeBob said, this is an important mission. Keep your eyes open for any suspicious characters. SpongeBob and Patrick walked through the train to the dining car. Hey, SpongeBob, does that guy look suspicious to you? Patrick whispered. I think he might be spying on us. SpongeBob chuckled. Patrick was staring at his own reflection. Relax, Pat. I don't think he'll give us any trouble, SpongeBob replied. A man walked up to them. I'm sorry, but the dining car is closed, he said in a snooty way. But we haven't even heard the specials yet, SpongeBob said. No, the dining car is over for you. You must leave now, the man snapped. He grabbed SpongeBob and Patrick and tossed them out of the dining car. Well, that was certainly suspicious, SpongeBob exclaimed. Patrick. We'll have to find a safe place to store this for the night. He reached into his pocket for the key, but couldn't find it. The key! It's gone! He yelled. Just then, SpongeBob spotted Plankton. Plankton, you stole the key! He said. I just got here. I couldn't have stolen it. Yet. Plankton said, with an evil grin. I don't believe you. Search him, Patrick, SpongeBob ordered. Patrick lifted Plankton up and shook him upside down. He's clean, Patrick said. Well, then somebody else on this train must have the stolen key, SpongeBob said. SpongeBob and Patrick called the police and rounded up the suspects. I think I know who did it, SpongeBob said. Mr. Police Chief, I submit to you the nanny. Search this baby's diapers and you'll find the key.
What the heck?
The police chief searched and found a stolen diamond in the baby's diaper. Great job, Mr. Squarepants. You nabbed the infamous Jewel Triplets gang, the inspector said. If they didn't do it, then it has to be the butler, said SpongeBob. The butler always commits the crime. Shake him down. When the police chief revealed that the butler had been wearing a mask, the cop explained. It's Orange Ruffy. He's an international fugitive, wanted for stealing more than $75,000 worth of ham sandwiches. Thank you, Mr. Squarepants. You're welcome. But what about the key? I failed, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob wailed. Don't worry, it'll turn up, Patrick replied, as he pulled something out of his pocket and began to pick his teeth with it. Patrick! That's the key! Where did you find it? SpongeBob asked. I found it when I was cleaning your shorts earlier, Patrick answered. Oh, SpongeBob said sheepishly. With the key found, SpongeBob and Patrick settled down for a nap. Would you mind scooching over, SpongeBob? Patrick asked. I can't even move my eyebrows. I'm trying, Patrick, but it's really cramped. This isn't exactly Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob said. Suddenly, Plankton popped up from under the covers. Need more room? He asked, opening the window. Maybe I can help. What a cool view, Patrick said. Have a better look, said Plankton. Then, he pushed SpongeBob and Patrick right out of the window. So long, and thanks for the key. What are we gonna do, SpongeBob? Patrick asked. Follow that train, SpongeBob said. They ran after the train until they came to the edge of a cliff. The train pulled away from them and followed the tracks into the canyon below. Uh-oh, now what? Patrick asked. Not to worry, Patrick. I have an idea, SpongeBob said. He grabbed Patrick and jumped off the side of the cliff. Ah! Patrick screamed. But SpongeBob just smiled as he flopped and flapped and changed into the shape of a hang glider. They soon landed safely on the roof of the train. SpongeBob and Patrick climbed down into the train. They chased Plankton from one car to the next. You won't get away with this, Plankton, said SpongeBob. Finally, SpongeBob and Patrick chased Plankton all the way to the front of the train. All right, Plankton, end of the line, SpongeBob cried. For you, maybe, Plankton replied, as he quickly unhitched the engine from the passenger cars. Oh, Patrick, we've got a big problem, SpongeBob said. We're on a runaway train. Quick, look around. There has to be a way to stop this thing, SpongeBob told Patrick. Patrick stared at the control panel. He found a lever labeled brake. Don't worry, SpongeBob. I'll save us, he said. Patrick grabbed the lever and jerked it back and forth until it broke. He proudly showed SpongeBob the broken handle. Patrick, you broke the brake, SpongeBob cried. It told me to, Patrick replied. The train kept speeding down the tracks, and SpongeBob and Patrick were helpless to stop it. It burst through a train station and looped through the dreaded twisted trestles. Meanwhile, Plankton sneaked into the way far out Townville Bank. He used the key to open the safe deposit box. At last, my day of triumph has come, he said. As he picked up the Krabby Patty formula, a voice called out, "Just a minute, Plankton." Mr. Krabs stepped out from the shadows. "Did you honestly think I wouldn't have planned for you?" Plankton sighed as he handed over the formula. "Just keeping it warm for you, Krabs." Suddenly, they heard a rumbling sound. Chugga, 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 chugga. "What's that noise?" Mr. Crab asked. When he turned to look, Plankton swiped the formula. "Checkmate, Krabs! I win!" Plankton cried. All of a sudden, a train smashed through the wall with a bang. SpongeBob and Patrick had arrived just in time. SpongeBob hopped down from the train and took the Krabby Patty formula from Plankton. "Good job, boy," Mr. Krabs said. "You saved the day." SpongeBob replied proudly, "I refuse to fail, sir."
That was fun. Want to listen to another one?
No.
All right. Let's keep this going. Bot, bot, boom. Do you want to explore Storymaker or riddles or something else?
Guys, bye.